Dad! Showers and thunderstorms slowly winding down, but the flood threat remains into the overnight. I'm Chief Meteorologist Chris Bailey tracking drier conditions for your weekend.
We're lucky to be alive. We're lucky we made it out.
3 campers had to be rescued from the gorge after high water cut them off from their way home.
It's Kentucky versus Wisconsin tomorrow night.
Live coverage from Indy coming your way right now.
Tracking, alerting, protecting. WKYT News starts now with First Alert Weather.
Good evening, live from Indianapolis. The countdown of the Final Four is finally underway. We're less than 24 hours from tip-off.
We will have NCAA coverage for you tonight, but first let's head back now to Lexington, where flooding is a major concern and problem across much of the bluegrass tonight. That is why it is a first alert severe weather day at WKYT. Chief Meteorologist Chris Bailey is tracking the latest on live First Alert Defender. Chris, a lot of problems going on.
Yeah, a whole lot of problems out there. Finally, though, for the first time in a while, we're seeing some good news showing up on Live First Alert Defender. The heavier rains are now east of the bluegrass state. Some leftover showers into eastern Kentucky, getting ready to scoot on out of town. And look what is showing up from that I-75 corridor and west. That is a whole lot of nothing. Dry air is finally winning the battle after Mother Nature absolutely pounded the state with flooding rains last night into early this morning, then again late this afternoon into the evening. Now, even though the rains have ended, doesn't mean we're out of the woods just yet. Flood warnings continue in effect through the overnight for all of the counties that are shaded in green. That includes the Lexington Metro, Frankfort, into Richmond, into Moorhead, southeastern Kentucky as well. We've got to give it several more hours before we can get a lot of those creeks and streams to recede, to get those waters back to within their banks. And by that time, some of the rivers will be on the increase as well. No wonder we've been talking about such flooding conditions out there. Over the past 36 hours, anywhere from 5 to 7 inches plus of rain falling for the areas you see in red. That includes much of the bluegrass region, northern Kentucky, southern and far southeastern Kentucky, lighter amounts to the tune of only a couple of inches. I say only a couple of inches, only in relation to how much rain has fallen across the rest of the area. But still, heading into the overnight, several roads remain closed out there. Never try to drive your car through a flooded roadway. You just never know how deep the water is. You don't even know if the road is still underneath there. Turn around, don't drown. Words to live by, and we mean that. When I come back in a little bit, we're going to track some better weather into town for your Saturday and Sunday.
Thank you, Chris. This record-breaking rain is causing lots of problems, from people trapped in their cars and homes to flooded roads. WKYT's Monique Blair is live in Lexington. She continues our weather team coverage to tell us about several water rescues tonight. Monique?
Hi, Jennifer. I'm out here at Pleasant Ridge Drive and Man O' War Boulevard, where right now the roads out here are still fairly damp, but they don't appear to be causing any concern for drivers. But just about 45 minutes ago, I was down the street on Johnston Road where there was a water rescue in place. 4 people had to be rescued from a vehicle that was trapped in high water. Now, all 4 of those people are safe, back on the road now, and none of them were hurt. Now, that is just one of 8 water rescues the Lexington Fire Department says it has responded to today. Another one of those rescues happened on Berea Road. Crews were called out to the area for people that needed rescued from their car, but when crews got there, those people had made it out of the high water. But because water was rushing so quickly from nearby soccer fields, an elderly couple's home was completely surrounded by water. So crews rescued the couple one at a time with an inflatable raft. The Lexington Fire Department says even when it rains heavily, the department is usually not as busy as it was today.
Not typically. I mean, every once in a while you have a bad thunderstorm come through. You might get 1 or 2 cars here or there, but today's been an exception with all the rain.
Now, water is still over several roads here in Fayette County, like Leestown Road, Ironworks Road, Newtown Pike to Russell Cave Road, Georgetown Road, Old Paris Pike, and Versailles Road at Commonwealth Baptist College. So, of course, you are advised to stay away from those roads as best you can. I'm live in Lexington. Monique Blair, WKYT.
Thank you, Monique. In Scott County, crews had to rescue several people earlier tonight. Fire crews tell us the high water flooded part of US 25 near the Fayette County line. The water surrounded a home, trapping 3 people inside. Firefighters had to use a boat to get to them. All 3 people are expected to be okay. One of the hardest hit areas from this latest round of heavy rain are Bath and Rowan counties. Take a look at this video Derek Blevins sent us of Saltwell Road near the Montgomery County line. You can see that road is flooded. Tonight, we're learning more about a Lee County woman who drowned in high waters. State police tell us the woman was swept away in her car this morning. Crews had been searching all day for her near Kentucky 52 and Old Landing Road. Police say they were able to track down the car and found the woman dead inside. Despite earlier reports, police do not believe a child was in the car with her. The woman's name has not been released. The overnight storms are blamed for the death of a Lexington mother. High waters flooded a campground at Natural Bridge State Resort Park in Powell County. We're told high winds then toppled a tree onto a tent, killing Kathy Carlson, who was camping with her husband and 3 children.
All I can say is she'll be missed. I just feel sorry for the boys. You know, they're going to miss their mom.
Carlson's husband was taken to UK hospital. At last check, he was in critical condition. The Carlson's children are expected to be okay. 3 women camping in the Red River Gorge woke up to find themselves cut off from their way home after Swift Camp Creek flooded. Search and rescue teams from Wolfe County and Powell County helped get them out safely. WKYT's Garrett Weimer talked to the campers who say they're lucky to be alive.
One at a time, these campers came back across Swift Camp Creek. Not quite what they expected when they first crossed it.
It was only like to your ankles when we were passing.
They had been in the gorge since Sunday.
We came down here for a girls' excursion.
It's safe to say they got more than they expected.
It's been nothing but a sunny, beautiful trip. We've been mountain climbing, having a great time. Last night it started raining, and it just kept raining and raining and raining and raining.
When they woke up, this creek might as well have been an ocean. A forest ranger says a fellow hiker saw that the girls were stranded and went for help. Help came from the Wolfe County and Powell County search and rescue teams. A crew member paddled across the water in a kayak so they could set up a high line to get the women to safety.
That way the girls were never in the water, keeping them safe, high and dry.
Being the first one to do it, I was freaking out a little bit, but it was kind of like a cool way to end this experience, I guess.
We're lucky to be alive. We're lucky we made it out.
grateful.
We're lucky a team of 2 counties of people came and saved our lives.
In Wolfe County, Garrett Weimer, WKYT.
The campers tell us it was their first time at the gorge. They say they plan to come back, but next time they'll stay on the other side of the river. Now back to Indianapolis on this night before the Final Four. In less than 24 hours, the undefeated Kentucky Wildcats take on the Wisconsin Badgers. WKYT's Sam Dick and Amber Philpott are live outside Lucas Oil Stadium, and it sounds like UK fans have plenty of ways to enjoy themselves before game time.
Yes, and they've already started the party, and that will continue tomorrow. But what a season this has been for the Kentucky Wildcats and their fans. It's a ride that the fans do not want to end right now. 2 more victories. It's a perfect season. To do that, though, they've got to beat a tough Wisconsin Badger team tomorrow night, Amber.
Absolutely, they do. This is a weekend that has been circled on the calendar for a lot of fans of UK for months now. And as you said, it is just 2 games that stand in their way between them and that 9th national title. Let's bring in WKYT's Rob Bromley. Rob, it is not supposed to be easy when it gets to this point, and they will see a true test in Wisconsin tomorrow.
Well, I think it's going to be tough, but it is the eve of the Final Four, and as always, on the day before the games, it has been a busy day here in Indy. Just before the Wildcats went on the court for their open practice this afternoon, John Calipari presented the Associated Press Coach of the Year award, so congratulations to him. Cal has his team here undefeated, but the record's all the same when they tip it off tomorrow night.
Whether you're Duke, Michigan State, Wisconsin, or us, everybody's record is the same. We're all feeling the same thing. We all want to win a national title. So you have 2 losses, 6 losses, 0 losses, 11 losses, 8, it doesn't matter. And that's why, for us right now, let's just be at our best. If that's not good enough, I'll deal with the results.
Well, I think we've had a pretty good season also. And our guys believe that in a 40-minute contest, when they step on the court, that we can get this.
We Wisconsin has had a great season. It's up to the Cats now to end it tomorrow night. 8:49 tip-off, and we are going to preview it at 5 here tomorrow for 1 hour.
All right, Rob, go get warm now.
Yeah.
Well, you got to come back in sports. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well, you know, Amber, there's going to be a lot of blue and white in that stadium behind us.
Yeah, we've already seen it today. Well, while the Cats are going for number 9, they have a lot of support. Tonight, we have an exclusive behind-the-scenes look at a CBS Sports pre-production shoot featuring one UK squad who is always supporting the Cats and one who knows a thing or two about bringing home the hardware. UK Cheer Squad knows what it takes to win. This impressive program has 20 national titles.
We didn't end up coming in first place this year, so we're really pulling for the basketball team so we can have a first place team. Yeah.
They are front and center every UK game. Friday, we were given a sneak peek of a CBS Sports shoot featuring the team. While it may be all about basketball, it's an honor to be included in a shoot like this for the program.
And I think that's what's great about collegiate athletics, and I think CBS really does a good job with that as well, is to include the pep band, to include the mascots, to include the cheerleaders, to kind of make up that whole collegiate atmosphere.
The cheer program is one of the most iconic in the country. Despite having their own national stage each year, this one is always special.
I would say this is even a grander stage, because we're here supporting the basketball team representing the University of Kentucky. We're very excited being here last year and coming up in second place. We're very excited for them, but I think this year we're going to take it home 40-0.
Yes, we are, Jomo. I like that. We have one phenomenal cheer program. They are so talented, so athletic. So thanks to them tonight, and also for CBS Sports for giving us that sneak peek, some great video there. So.
You know, Amber, we've seen a lot of children today, University of Kentucky fans with their families, and there's a lot to do for families. For example, tonight, we're going to take you over now to what's called Fan Fest.
UK fans, young and older, showed off their round ball skills, from the foul shot to a three-pointer, even a half-court game complete with a referee. Many people came without tickets to Indy, here to soak up all the basketball atmosphere. And everyone has their favorite Wildcat player. Just ask them.
Probably Willie Cauley-Stein.
Tyler Eulis or Willie Cauley-Stein.
Willie Cauley-Stein.
Probably Tyler Eulis, because he's small like I am, and I like that about him.
We ran into a Cat fan from Indiana. Dave White bought a suite for all his friends. He says he's been to every UK road game and wouldn't miss the Final Four.
Every away game. We drove to Texas, drove to Alabama, drove to Florida, drove to Louisiana, drove to South Carolina.
I don't know if you noticed when we surveyed those kids about their favorite players, they picked the shortest, Tyler Eulis, and the tallest, Willie Cauley-Stein, is their favorites. By the way, Fan Fest is free this weekend, so if you're coming this weekend from Lexington, from Kentucky, it's free. It's in the Indiana Convention Center, which is right next to the Lucas Oil Stadium, which is right behind us.
Great find of the guy that has all the tickets. He's the guy you want to be
I
friends
want to go
with,
to that
right?
suite. Yeah, where is that?
Well, that is the good thing. You know, the tickets to the game are so expensive. To have all of these free things around us is really good. Well, that is the story from here in Indy. Stick with us. There's much more to come here on WKYT.
Kentucky big man Willie Cauley-Stein is known for his big heart off the court. The UK junior has become friends with a young cancer patient from Shelby County. Adriana Diaz is in Indianapolis with the story of their special bond.
Ahead of the Final Four, this die-hard Kentucky fan is already celebrating a big win.
I've always wanted to see Kentucky play.
9-year-old Blake Hunley has never gotten that chance. He's been focused on battling brain cancer. His dream is to watch his favorite player, Willie Cauley-Stein, take the court. Family friends made Blake's wish come true. They and strangers raised more than $6,000 online to send him and his family to the Final Four.
It means so much to us that Blake's been through so much in 3 years, and it just gives him time to be normal.
Blake got to see his idol practice Friday.
He's my best friend.
What do you love about him?
I can text him, and he can dunk real good.
The two have been friends since Cauley-Stein visited Blake in Kentucky last month.
Since he's met Willie, it takes his mind off, having to do chemo every day.
Cauley-Stein says he and Blake inspire each other.
Is Blake a good luck charm for you? I hope so. It'd be crazy if he was here and we end up winning it all and he got to like experience it all.
Collie Stein wears a blue bracelet that says Team Blake. Blake wears Collie Stein's dog tags and will be cheering him on from the stands because that's what friends do. Adriana Diaz, CBS News, Indianapolis.